Hello, it's the Goblin's Henchman here. Some of you have probably seen the video I made about using Excel to present module information in a super compact fashion. Now the reoccurring question I keep getting is how time consuming is it? People seem to like it, but they're sort of a bit concerned that it takes too long. So what I thought I'd do was to make a video showing you how I would do it. So here we go. So the module I've decided to use for this demo is this one here called the Halls Untoward, which is a collaborative dungeon compiled by Michael Prescott and had these various authors here who contributed to it, including actually yours truly somewhere in this list. And where am I? Oh, there. So this module weighs in 52 pages and as you can see is, quite a piece of work, lots of good ideas. Here's a beautiful map by Michael Prescott, and there's the other side. So it's got 60 plus encounters, so it's quite a meaty thing to try to compact down into maybe even one page. So this is how I do it. Start with a standard spreadsheet, pick the corner, which selects everything. I'd go over to format here and I'd set the column width to 2. Come on. Let's try that again. Column width 2. What that does is make nice little squares for labels. Next thing I do is select it again, go to view here, and I would hide the grid lines because basically they're a bit ugly. The next thing I would do is go to page layout and pick a background image. So click the button that says background, browse to the map, and then press insert. Now the tricky thing about Excel is it produces a background image which is basically tiled, so you get an infinite array of these maps that go on forever and ever, which is not very satisfactory. So this is the biggest faff. You select the corner again, and what I do is I shade it grey, which covers over all the maps. Next thing I do is very carefully unmask one map. So again I pick this and I pick no fill. So what have I got? Have I got one map yet? No, you can see I've slightly overspilled here. So I'm going to reshade that grey because I only want one map. Okay, let's make that grey again. Too far, not enough. Again, grey. And you can see at the bottom I've also very slightly overspilled, so I'm just going to make that grey as well. Okay, so that's the biggest faff done, getting one map. So next thing I do is I will add labels. So here you go, here's room 20. So I click as near as I can to 20. I'll shade it orange or something so I can see it clearly and put in the label marker 20. There you go. Then I'd click on the number, I'd right click to get the insert comment. And what I do is I will drag this box to make it the pop-up of reasonable size. And I'd go back to the Halls Untoward and I will browse to entry 20. Now obviously someone sensible would have started with, say, room 1 because that's logical. Anyway, here we go, pick 20, so it's just a simple matter of copying it, going back to the note and pasting it in. Couldn't be simpler. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to unbold that bit and I'm going to resize it to 11 just because I want it to be easily readable. There you go. So I've done one entry, so I can do another one over here, say room 59, so I just shade it, put 59 in, right click, insert comment, and then repeat, rinse and repeat. Now of course with this module it's got at least 69 entries, so it will be a bit of an effort, but there's nothing too arduous. So just to save time, voila, here's one I prepared earlier. So in this case I prepared a cover image with the background and the credits here just because that's nice. Here's the map with all the various entries. So here's 43, here's 59, here's room 22. So you can see this whole module with its 59 or whatever pages has been boiled essentially down to one page. I mean, in terms of one page dungeon contest, I think I'm the winner. Yeah, right. Okay, pat myself on the back, sure. So here's the clean map. I've also prepared some notes which are basically put in the monsters here and in magic items and background again. So it's pretty simple. I would just say give it a go, see what you think, and why not just try it.